of Fame inductee Randy Johnson will enter Cooperstown later this summer as the D-backs face the San Francisco Giants. And Randy gets yet another cheer from this crowd.
It's great to see him back in a Blue Jays jersey. Please welcome Roy Halladay. Your pitch. And a strike for sure.
Accompanied by his beloved grandson, now a major leaguer with the San Francisco Giants. Welcome home, number 8, Carl Yastrzemski.
Mariano Rivera strides to the mound, and he is going to throw out the first pitch, and Gary Sanchez better know how to catch a cutter.
Strike.
On the inside corner.
Thank you again, Mariano.
Hank Aaron threw out the final pitch to Bobby Cox as we close down Turner Field.
Was introduced with the former Red Sox, Pedro Martinez. He threw the pitch to Jason Varitek as the fans chanted, Pedro Martinez at Fenway tonight.
National Baseball Hall of Fame member, number 5, George Brett. Whenever you're ready, George, fire away. Thank you, George, and enjoy the game.
Please welcome Greg Max.
Look like you can still play.
I'm not a pitcher, I love to throw the ball to bases, and one of the best bases to throw the ball for me was the second base, and I did it. I did it a little high.
Listen to this Yankee Stadium crowd. Welcome Joe DiMaggio.
They're celebrating 35 years of Mariners baseball here in Seattle. Former great hitter Edgar Martinez throwing out the game's first pitch. We'll have the real first pitch when we come back to Safeco Field. Kevin Millwood and the Mariners.
Don Newcomb, and 4-time World Series champion and 2-time World Series MVP, Sandy Koufax.
The Hall of Famer himself, Mr. Cubs, Ernie Banks.
Three newest Hall of Famers had first pitch duties.
I didn't realize Bobby was in on that. Little crisscross action.
None other than the Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar, and it's always a treat for fans when Alomar's in the house.
Yeah, they were roaring when he took the mound. He threw a strike to Drew Hutchison. Yeah, it's always great when Robbie's in the house.
Stan Musial, a Hall of Famer, 7-time National League batting champ. And on Stan's left, Bing Crosby, one of the owners of the Pirates, along with Mr. John Galbraith, the principal owner.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to ask that Barry make his way out to the mound.
A member of baseball's Hall of Fame, Mr. October, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
And newly named executive advisor for your Houston Astros, Nolan Ryan.
A Hall of Fame reliever who threw that fateful backdoor slider 30 years ago. Please welcome back to Dodger Stadium, Dennis Eckersley.
1987 National League MVP, Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
getting a huge ovation from this crowd. Obviously, there are some Red Sox fans here, but it's mostly Rays fans, and there is a strike from the Chicken Man, throwing out the first pitch on the night that he is honored.
His first pitch, a little low and outside, and there goes the knee of Don Baylor. Good grief. Did you see that? And at first we thought he wasn't really hurt, but that knee really went down. He needed assistance here.
And here he was, with Carlos Ruiz catching, still on the mound.
Still has that nasty sink.
Motion was almost the same, just a little slower.
There's the great Al Kaline, just loved here in Detroit, throwing out the first pitch before Game 3.
Elegance, grace, class.
I tell you, he's still a kid at heart, Mickey Mantle. I'll never forget the first year he came to the Yankees.
He'll make it.
I lose.
Again. Mickey Mantle.
Please welcome number 8, the man we call Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski.
Do you have a glove? You're just going barehanded. Throw him a curveball, Koufax. Let's see it. There's a glove. Koufax to bench. Thank you, Sandy.
When you're ready, Pudge, fire a strike to Michael Young.
Behind the plate when Don Larson threw that perfect game in the 1956 World Series. I asked Yogi, had a chance to watch Roy Halladay throw the no-hitter Wednesday for Philadelphia. He said, "You betcha. I felt like getting down in my stance and going to work."
Number 5, George Brett. Fire away. Thank you to our Royals alumni, George Brett.
Moments ago, the ceremonial first pitch, capping off our celebration of the 1967 World Champions, Bob Gibson. To my partner tonight,
Baseball Hall of Famers and Cubs legends Fergie Jenkins and Greg Maddux.
Giants Hall of Famers, Gaylord Perry. Please welcome Gaylord Perry.
Now, they are not going to have the national anthem because they played that during the Old Timers game, but they are going to announce Goose Gossage.
The 1980 National League Most Valuable Player, Mike Schmidt, and the 1980 American League Most Valuable Player, George Brett. What a parlay!
Thank you, Mariano.
And number 27, Carlton Fisk.
He will catch Craig Biggio. These two have a strong connection between them, both playing second base, of course. Same sentence as Craig Biggio. And there's the first pitch. It's a strike. Why wouldn't it be? It's opening day.
First pitch to your devoted catcher for your entire Red Sox career. Welcome, Jason Varitek. Okay, Pedro, just like old times. High and tight.